Hey gang, it is the holidays again, and as such that means it's time for us to take our break from uploads. We will return in the new year with all new episodes, but don't just take my word for it, let's ask Phoenix. Alright, now to find his number. Okay. Genuinely, I hope he picks up. Like, fuck me dead. If he doesn't pick up, we're fucked. Hey dude.
How's it going?
Good. Say something Christmassy, you're on recording.
Oh, I'm on recording?
Yeah.
Is this for the Christmas thing?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Say something Christmassy.
Okay, wonderful. Merry Christmas, all our listeners. Have a wonderful time. We'll be back soon. I love you all, except for Jerry.
Fuck Jerry.
Yeah, right. Sorry this sounds rushed. I am cooking dinner.
Yeah, this is perfect. Alright. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. See ya. Bye. Oh, I'm a terrible fucking friend. Anyway, with that in mind, to stay up to date on our goings on, you can follow us on our Twitter, which is @FromAHat, or you can like us on our Facebook. There's some links in the show notes for both of those things. So, until next time, have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a Crazy Kwanzaa, a tip-top tet, and a solemn and dignified Ramadan. Now over to my god, this week's episode. Welcome to From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Dom.
I'm Phoenix.
I'm sick. He's going to do a rap, probably.
I'm going to do a rap. I almost forgot. I'm so glad you reminded me.
I was going to remind you if he didn't.
Dom's new thing, listeners, is that he does raps.
New thing, I've been writing raps since, like, the 6th grade, so don't come at me. But
Sorry.
I'm back into it now that the podcast is over.
He killed off his co-host for his show, Now Where Could My Podcast Be? He murdered Garfield and Jim Davis.
And now I have a bunch of time to get my emotions that I used to get out in the Garfield podcast out through rhymes. And so, this is just one of my many. Get ready, friends, because we're recording. Ben and Phoenix, the discourse is rewarding. Dom Dollar is back, you know my game. I'm not that DJ with the same name. It's actually a funny coincidence. Please don't sue me. I love your remixes.
You proud of yourself?
And so, that's just something I've been trying to clear up is the idea that that I stole Dom Dollar's name. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, and then I can move on with my rap career.
You know the Where Can My Podcast Be thing reminded me. Have you seen there's a subreddit called I'm Sorry, John?
Yeah. I'm aware of that, I'm
No.
sure. How are you not aware
Oh
of that?
my god.
Listen!
I've sent you pictures of
From it? Okay. So I get most of my Garfield facts from Ben now.
Okay.
I love I Am Sorry, John.
It's something, isn't it?
Because it meets the Flesh House aesthetic that I love so much.
What is that the where
you know the gore fields?
Yes, that's where
That.
that's coming from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ever since the birthing, things have been a bit weird over there. Anyway.
Ever since that, things have been weird over there. Okay.
Weirder. Anyway, Phoenix.
Oh.
Oh, Dom really
Dom,
wanted to.
Dom, no,
I
Dom, it's on
just
you.
thought you were
got
going to
it.
ask me. I mean, I've already done it.
Well, you did a claw and I went Phoenix. You're like, oh.
Why should you be an Avenger?
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay. I don't enjoy that. But what about,
Neither do I, and I made that sound.
was there like an old school Thor cartoon?
Yes.
I want to do the theme song from that.
We've used it before, it's great.
Okay, what about this?
No, I'm going to
Ready?
use it. I'll use it again.
Give me a beat. Yeah, my name is Thor, and I'm here to say that I'll beat up Thanos every day with my friends Hulk and Iron Man, Captain America too. He's the man. We're gonna take down the evil guys. We're gonna get that gauntlet. What a surprise! We're gonna snap it. Iron Man at your side. I am the greatest guy.
I mean, that was pretty alright.
That was... I mean,
I'm still going to use the theme song from the Thor cartoon.
Dang.
Across the rainbow bridge of Asgard, where the booming heavens roar, you'll behold in breathless wonder the god of thunder, mighty Thor.
I just feel like, raps were my thing.
I like how we're so insensitive.
And that was really good. And Phoenix just came up with that, and I've been writing that thing that I did for weeks.
It's alright, buddy.
Alright. Just start talking about Avengers.
Okay,
So the Avengers.
Assuming that we go with the current team of Avengers, that's what? Spider-Man...
That's it.
That's it.
Everyone else is off doing
They're all
their own
either
thing.
dead or in space now.
Okay,
so let's go with Spider-Man, I guess. Actually, Thor's a Guardian now. Black Panther, Doctor Strange.
But Thor has been an Avenger in the past, so I think even that, Thor, Iron Man, we still should consider those qualifications as being warranted. But yes, the herd is a little thin now, and I think the bar has been lowered.
Which is exactly why they're holding open auditions.
Right.
And we've all decided to answer.
answer.
Like a call for Australia's Got Talent. We've rocked up, not prepared a gig. We're just going to flop our cocks out on the day and hope for the best.
Luckily, we are Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
And that is a talent.
So we just have a big dick and we look like a goblin. Alright. So,
they're holding open auditions. Do we want to act this out?
I really don't.
Okay.
I just want to go over, what we could... Oh, fuck.
Hello, I'm here for the Avengers audition.
1 second. I'm already not on board with this guy. Did you hear that knock?
Yeah, he knocked.
He didn't even have any,
We don't even have
oomph behind it.
We don't even have a door.
So I've got a superpower. I
Who are
can
you?
knock
Hey,
without
hey,
doors.
hey.
Who are you? Who am I?
Wait, hold on. We should hear this out. Knock without doors,
Knock without
you say?
doors.
Can you demonstrate this for us right now? You just hit the table.
Yeah.
That's not a door.
We've got a microphone on this. Also, we're recording this just for training purposes.
Yeah.
In future.
Also, so we can go over it later and determine whether or not you're
Okay,
a
ready?
viable member
Ready?
of the team. That's the
That's
floor.
the floor.
Not a door.
I guess he's got a point.
Bless you.
But now, what would happen if I tried to knock on the...
Don't do it.
You know what?
couldn't do
You're
it.
done.
You know what, Dom?
What?
Out of character, but my voice is sort of fucked. Anyway, out of character, I was worried he was going to come in and once again use his trademark line of what's your superpower? Cave!
It was in the back of my head that I was going to come in with my cave, but
I'm just glad he doesn't have a cave.
So just for the listeners, right, when I attempted to knock on the ground just now, a strange force possessed me and pushed my hand away. Now, it looked like it was Phoenix's, what's your name?
my name.
I just assumed it was Phoenix.
Knock
The
and
one who
roll.
knocks.
No, my name is Knock and Roll.
Knock and roll.
So what I do is I knock on things that aren't doors and then I roll.
The Ayatollah
Can you roll
of knock and roller.
Yeah. Can you roll like Donkey Kong? Like your
What's Donkey Kong?
Oh, God.
Donkey Kong exists in this universe.
Hello, I've never played a game.
Oh, I don't like
But
you.
you know Donkey Kong's a game, or is that just how you introduce yourself?
That's how I introduce myself. I'm Knock and Roll. I knock, I roll, and I've never played a game.
Well, we love video games here.
Hey, Dom, who are we?
We're we are the Avengers members, aren't we? Or
Are we just generic S.H.I.E.L.D. members 1 and 2?
No, I figured we were the Hulk and Thor.
Which one's which?
Well, he pointed
You
to me
can
when he
decide.
said the Hulk.
You are definitely Bruce Banner.
Excellent.
What is Bruce Banner if not a skinny twink?
Okay, so he's also a bear when he grows big.
Yeah.
He's the whole package.
He's a switch.
He's a switch. So
Doesn't a bear have to be inherently hairy?
Have you seen Hulk?
he's Hulk hairy.
Hulk has a lot of chest hair.
I thought the radiation just
No, when Hulk becomes big, like in I think it's fucking what's it called? Thor
the Thor.
I always cast my eyes away from his
Ragnarok,
nipples.
that's
Yeah.
the one. Thor 3, Ragnarok. Because he's been on fucking thing for so long, he's got a bit of hair on him.
Now, does the carpet there match the wallpaper?
What, on Hulk?
Yeah, so
Yes.
is his chest hair green?
No, it's black.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't match the wallpaper.
No, it matches the drapes.
Okay.
What are his drapes?
Black.
Oh, his hair, yes. Right.
Anyway.
Christ.
Oh, God.
Anyway, that's enough about me, the Hulk.
Yeah, how's it going, Hulk?
Hello, I am
I'm
Thor.
a little angry.
Oh,
but
hello,
that's-
Thor. Big fan.
That's
Thank
typical
you.
for me.
Do you want to hold my hammer?
Yeah, sure thing.
It's fallen
Oh.
on the ground because I'm Thor.
Wow, so you just knocked again there
I did.
without using
Bet you
a
can't
door.
lift that. You can't because I'm Thor. I like how I've got the hammer even though I shouldn't. I stole it from Steve Rogers.
Oh, just a brief aside.
I'll pick that up.
Still in character. What was up with Captain America holding the hammer there?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What?
He could always hold the hammer.
He's working.
He just chose not to.
Yeah.
In Age of Ultron.
Yes, when he attempts to
Yeah,
lift
in
it.
when he lifts the hammer
Why
and he
couldn't he
makes it
lift
move. He could.
Then.
The only reason he stopped is because Steve Rogers is the greatest human being of all time.
And
He's
he
like,
didn't
if
want
I
to
lift
let
this
go.
hammer, I'm going to shatter Thor's ego
Yeah.
and make him feel real sad. And
Okay.
he's my friend, and I care about my friend, so I'm not going to do that.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
the Hulk, have been sitting here just thinking, like, what was up with that?
No,
That
Steve
makes
has
a lot more
always been
sense.
able to move the hammer.
From day one, because he's Steve Rogers'
Now,
nicest man
Back
ever.
to the question, how are you going to be able to move us to enlist you in the Avengers? Now, I'm giving you a lot of benefit of the doubt with this whole knocking ability. You can clearly do it.
Yeah.
I'm mildly impressed. How will it actually help us fight crime or the forces of evil?
Well, you see, I knock.
Uh-huh.
Can you knock people unconscious?
That's
Yes.
sort of what
How?
What?
Well, you see, what
Do
I do
it.
is
Demonstrate on my friend here, Mr. Banner.
on Mr. Banner.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock,
Dr. Banner, sorry.
and then I'm gonna kind of roll into him, knocking him down. See, knocking again, him down. Head hits the back of the ground. Hit back of the head hits the ground. He's out like a light.
I feel like you should have led with the rolling thing. This seems much more effective. Like, I guess the knocking thing is a fun party trick, but the rolling thing seems much more effective at fighting crime.
Yes, but you see, my name is Knock and Roll.
So you've built this gimmick based around a pun name.
What? No, I've based it around the name my parents gave me.
Your name is Knock and Roll.
Yeah.
Is that
My name is Knock. My last name is Enroll.
so? Is that
I
French?
hate you.
Huh?
Is that French?
It's Scandinavian.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. So Phoenix,
Yes.
stepping out of the character right
Yeah.
now. What is the goal here? Like, what is the knocking accomplishing?
Yeah. Like, did you just do that because we pointed it out?
You did. I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm giving Phoenix like a 0 on this.
I moved the mic and it made the mic clip.
I'm giving 0. I'm giving Phoenix a 0.
Yeah, I don't think you get in, man.
You moved the mic so I couldn't knock anymore.
Yep,
Dang.
because you kept nearly knocking the
And
actual
that's
cord.
the problem, right? Your superpower can be taken away from you so easily.
I cut off your hands. Then what?
Still got a head.
I cut off your head.
And I'm dead.
You
Well,
didn't
fuck
think
you,
about
that.
that
I mean,
one.
you do that to. You could do that to any Avenger.
Name one.
Got a Steve Rogers head.
We don't know if that'd kill Steve Rogers.
I don't
It would
know
have
if it's
to,
possible.
right?
Like,
Steve Rogers has
he
got
seems like he can survive a lot.
Steve
Yeah.
Rogers has got skin made of like unobtainium.
He can hold a helicopter. He can pull Metal. He can do Metal Gear Revengeance or whatever it is. Shit.
He has a sword.
He can no, as in like that one Metal Gear with I think it's Raiden, where he does
Yeah.
this random bullshit with shitty metal songs. He like in Winter Soldier, he holds that helicopter from and the landing pad and stops it from taking
Right.
off.
Pretty good.
That's pretty strong. I don't think cutting off Steve Rogers' head would necessarily kill him.
Wasn't that in Civil War?
That wasn't Civil War, yeah.
That's a Captain America movie.
That's
He
what we're
survives.
talking about.
He survives being destroyed in a helicarrier crash in Winter Soldier and drowning.
But no one's cut his head off yet.
Yet.
Okay, so bad. You're not in.
Oh, okay.
Have you got any idea what your superpower is going to be?
No, because we're not having
We don't have
superpowers.
superpowers,
We're just,
Oh, right, we're
it's
just
just us
That's
getting
right.
into the Avengers.
We're trying to get in. Well, okay. I mean, listen, I don't want to fall back on old tactics, but my initial approach here is to say that I could be a PR guy for the Avengers. However, I want to be an actual part of the Avengers, and I don't think they could hire any PR guy for that. My in is how good I am at raps.
So you're trying to hit the youth demographic.
Drop a freestyle on us.
Well, I need a beat first. Yo. My name is Dom Dollar, and I'm here to say I love to fight crime in a major way. Captain America, the Hulk, too. I love both of you.
Oh no.
I'm very bad at freestyle.
This is the new age of the podcast. This is just going to be filled with freestyles. Lay one on us, Ben.
I'm not good at making up raps unless you can think about the food kind of rap. That's the end of my freestyle. I'm going to go and walk for a mile. I'm not good at rap.
I figured you would have said, I'm going to go and drink a while.
Oh, that would have been better. This is why I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, this is why I'm the rapper. And not Dom.
I mean, you do have a rapper name.
Okay, I've got it. Rapping, it's out of there.
Yeah.
My pitch to the Avengers is that I am capable at any second of disintegrating everyone in the room.
But
But I can only do it, I can only disintegrate everyone in the room. I can't do it individually.
So-
I'm a lethal weapon that you have to, it's a last resort. And so, it will disintegrate me as well. But the Avengers can't risk having that power go to someone else, in the Avengers. And henceforth, they need me, and they can't prove, they can't ask me to prove
yes, they
it.
can.
That
They
would
can't
kill
ask me to
everyone,
prove it because
including you.
it'd kill everyone, including me, and then they would never get to use it. But they would want me to kill myself. That's actually...
No, because they never want anyone to kill themselves.
That's just incorrect. If we learn anything from the Avengers in their films, it's that they're very comfortable with murder.
Yeah, but Steve is kind of like, innocent people.
Yeah, innocent people, bad. Regular assholes, good.
Yeah, he's not a regular arsehole.
Oh, thank you. My arsehole's nice.
He's threatening to disintegrate everyone. It's pretty arsehole.
No, he's not. He's saying he's lying
never threatened
about it. Saying he can do that, and he would like to be part of the team.
I don't have any dice on me, so I can't make him roll a deception.
I want to sacrifice myself in the name of good, but I don't trust myself with that power. I need you guys to make that decision for me, and I will follow you.
So you
I
are...
will lay down my life.
You're the one-hit kill.
Yes.
Okay, they get to Infinity War.
Yeah.
They throw you at Thanos. They drop a box around Thanos and throw you in the room.
You are forgetting the question that was asked. How do we get in? It doesn't matter. Once I'm
Are
there,
you in, or are you just on their phones?
and I get killed by Thanos, I've already made it, baby.
Are you in, or are you just on their contact list on their phones?
Here's the thing, though, right? Sorry. He'd probably be on the contact list.
But I don't understand
say
the difference.
Thanos, right? Box drops on it. You go, Thanos, baby! Listen to me. Listen, here's an idea. Now, I've told all these guys, I've convinced these guys that I've got this disintegration power, right? Now, what I'm gonna say to you, you've got this Infinity Gauntlet. You punch off this big box that we're in, and then you use your Infinity Gauntlet powers to seem like I've done the thing.
Yeah, and we both disintegrated.
We both disintegrate. You just go somewhere else. Yeah. But we both disintegrate and everyone dies.
But Thanos doesn't want to kill everyone.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to, everyone on the field is against him.
But he just showed up and said, I'm lying.
To them.
Yeah. But Thanos, okay. In Infinity War, though, Thanos is winning.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would he help Dom?
Because Dom is now on Thanos' side, so why
Yeah.
not?
But why does he want Dom?
Because I've got disintegration.
But you don't! You just told him you're
Because
lying!
he's just proved himself an enemy of the Avengers by telling him that he had lied to them the
And
whole time.
I've got
That
intel.
doesn't mean Thanos likes you.
I've got intel because I'm a member of the Avengers.
But you're not! The difference between you and an actual member of the Avengers is a paycheck.
But literally, isn't part of the story in the Avengers the part where Iron Man texts Steve Rogers in Infinity War
In Infinity War,
in the beginning.
Steve Rogers has given... At the end of Civil War, Steve Rogers gave Tony a shitty Nokia
Yeah,
and was like, if ever you need me or if ever I need you, this is the line.
yeah.
So,
But I guess was Steve Rogers still technically considered an Avenger
No.
at that point? Okay, that
he wasn't getting paid.
he was a rogue. The difference between what you are and what an Avenger is
I'm not-
that you don't live in Avengers Tower and you don't get a paycheck.
I don't cost much. I'm saying, throw
Does
me on
Thor
the
get paid?
throw me on the
Thor does indeed get paid.
Really?
In wenches and mead.
throw me on the floor of the Hulk's room.
Hulk doesn't have a room. Hulk has a lab.
We'll be roommates. We'll be lab mates. I'll be his lab assistant. I'll work for, just food and shelter.
See-
and I am willing to sacrifice this to be considered a member of the Avengers.
See,
Or-
if you just come in and said, I want to get a job as just a lab assistant, you would have been better.
But that's not an Avenger. I am an Avenger who is a last resort.
You're not an Avenger.
That is my Avenger
You're
name.
just some dude.
The last resort.
Why don't lasers affect Thanos?
What do you mean?
Like, why didn't Iron Man just laser blast him to death?
Because he's tough as fuck.
Laser tough?
Yeah.
It's pretty tough.
He's tough as fuck. Without the gauntlet, Thanos is still tough as fuck. Like,
A Titan.
literally a titan. He is one of the toughest things. The gauntlet the fact that he survived using the gauntlet is a big deal.
So,
Because you can't use the gauntlet unless you're really, really fucking tough. As evidenced by the fact that it killed Tony Stark
yeah.
and crippled the Hulk.
Yeah,
yeah.
classic.
Okay. Can I get a yay or nay as to whether or not I make it in?
Nay.
Nay?
Okay, so I go in.
Because he's lying.
You get a nay. I'm sorry.
I like how I haven't even gotten a turn.
What are you saying now? You've already had a go.
Fine, Ben, you have to
Ben,
go.
you.
Cool. I'm going to be a chef.
That's not the
Avenger.
Avenger!
Is it though? I'm
Just on
I'm
the
getting a
stove.
paycheck. I'm getting a paycheck. I get to live in Avengers Tower. That's an Avenger.
I don't think so.
Nah, you're like a borderline agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, you're
S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't exist anymore though.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone who was a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent is now an Avengers agent.
very funny.
I'm now an Avenger.
Very funny the part in Endgame where Steve Rogers says "Hail Hydra" to the people in the
Yeah, that is
when he goes
It was
back in
good,
time.
yeah.
That was really funny. Anyway,
But anyway,
Okay,
chef.
so
You're a chef.
I don't know if you'd be considered an Avenger though.
No one would consider you an
I don't even consider bloody Robin from How I Met Your Mother an Avenger.
Yeah, and she's actually fighting crime.
She does
that's
stuff,
because she's not an Avenger.
but she works with them.
Yeah.
She works for Nick Fury.
She gets
Who
paid.
works with them?
Is Nick Fury an Avenger?
He created the
Would
Avengers.
you say Nick Fury's an Avenger?
Yeah, he's the leader.
Nick. Oh no.
Well, Iron
Rogers
Man's
is
the leader.
Steve Rogers.
Oh,
is the leader.
Civil War.
Steve
know
Rogers.
that- you know
Which one was the one that went rogue?
You know that meme format?
Steve
where-
Rogers
where-
is the leader of the Avengers. It's like Superman, and it's like the Superman Batman issue with the Justice League.
Batman.
No, Superman is the leader of the Justice League. Batman is the second in charge because he's Batman. He has all the money.
I feel like Batman's the leader. He paid for their hideout.
He's just not, because even Batman's like, nah, Superman's the perfect person. He's the leader. That's the same issue with Iron Man and Tony Stark.
What we need is
Sorry, with
someone-
Iron Man and fucking Steve Rogers.
What the Avengers need is someone with a cave.
No, they don't.
Okay, so how I'm
What they
going
need
about
is someone who
this-
can make them a sick pulled pork tortilla.
You get in.
No, yuck.
Fuck you. Pulled pork tortillas are great.
You
Pulled
get
pork anything is bad.
Like, what do you want to eat?
you get a job at Avengers Tower, but you're not an Avenger.
What do I want to eat? Can I eat Hulk?
I can't cook you a Hulk.
Can you
no.
cook me Hulk like? Something Hulk would like.
Yeah, I'll cook you something.
What do you think Hulk would like?
A fucking cow.
I'm for it. I'll eat a cow.
Because I distinctly remember. I think it's in the fucking what's his name? Fight Club man.
Brad Pitt.
No, the other one.
Edward Norton.
That's it. Edward Norton Hulk. I'm fairly sure after he goes Hulk for the first time in that film, he wakes up naked in a field with like the remains of a cow,
That's pretty funny.
which he's eaten. So I feel like if I just acquire you a cow, that's what Hulk would eat.
Man, I was at a comic shop a little while ago, and I opened up a Hulk comic.
Yeah.
Right? Because I've never done that before. Hulk has always kind of bored me.
Yeah, fair.
And then I opened up this Hulk comic, and I was like, boy, Hulk's pretty rad, hey?
Hulk can be a lot of fun, but I understand a lot of people don't like him because he can be a bit boring.
Yeah, because, like, he's just a guy that loses and...
Yeah. If done right, Hulk can be fucking fun as hell.
Yeah.
But if done wrong, he's so bad.
So, like, there was this whole thing where it was, like, he got, like, dunked in acid or something like that. Like, these guys were like, we'll dip him in acid and that'll weaken him. And then he just rips off his own skin and keeps fighting.
Oh,
and like, you can't stop the Hulk. And I was like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Hulk, if done right, should be written like Saitama from One Punch Man.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyway, so...
I'm totally an Avenger.
No, you're an employee of Avengers Tower, but you are not an Avenger.
Dr. Doom attacks Avengers Tower, starts massacring people. What am I doing? Defending my workplace. That makes me an Avenger.
Are you? Or are you hiding from Dr. Doom?
No, I will fight Dr. Doom.
You would fight Dr.
If
Doom.
Dr. Doom was approaching me, you best believe I'm picking up a frying pan.
Master of magic and science.
I'm gonna look at Doom and be like, that's a sick mask. I'm adding that to the collection.
Give it the mask!
Best case scenario, I brain Dr. Doom with a frying pan and get to be Dr. Doom. Worst case scenario, I die. Ooh. It's a win-win.
Dr. Doom's, like, fairly invulnerable, right?
Dr. Doom is immortal, yes.
Yeah.
He is Doom, yes.
Well, okay.
Best case scenario, I get Dr. Doom's suit. Worst case scenario, I die.
I failed to see how you're more of an Avenger than I am.
Because I'm getting in a fight.
But I am also willing to get into a fight.
You're just talking.
Yes, that's all I know how to do, man.
Exactly. You're not getting there to Thanos and then putting you in the room, you're like, well, I can't actually disintegrate him. I'll throw a punch. May as well.
Yeah,
You're not doing that. You're just talking to him and be like, hey man, I want to join your side. You're a fucking turncoat. I'm
Okay.
ride or die.
Okay. But Knock and Roll was willing to fight as part of the Avengers.
Yeah, but he's not, I'm not
he's not
auditioning
also a
originally for a job fighting for the Avengers. I'm getting in on one way and then later on earning the right.
I will say that once you die, you will be considered an Avenger.
Exactly.
And that is more than either of us. What was your second idea?
I got there in the end, which means I win.
Okay.
Yeah.
If Phil Coulson's an Avenger, so am I.
He's not!
He
not.
is.
But
He's a founding fucking member. He's the
Don't
one that they give a name.
then
like
I've
a
given you
member.
as much as I'm going to give you. Don't take it away from yourself. Phoenix.
Okay, so I go in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I've got an idea for you. You guys, you're having all these adventures, you're finding all these cool things, right? Take me with you.
Why?
They'll be like, why? And I'll be like, I figure if I hang out with you for long enough,
I'll pick it
I'll
up.
pick it up.
The problem in this country is a lack of experiential education. We
Look,
pay
all it takes is-
hundreds and thousands of dollars to go into student
So
debt
what
for
you're
nothing.
doing-
All it takes is one trip to Wakanda, and I've got weapons that
need-
no one
That's
else in the
assuming
world
a
has.
lot. That's assuming that the people of Wakanda will look at you and be like, nah, this guy's
This
alright.
man is a god.
Look,
This fucking
I go-
pervert in a Toon Squad shirt,
Someone-
he's alright.
someone takes me to, I don't know, wherever like ancient artifacts are, and next thing you know, I'm a Blue Beetle. I know that's a DC, but
Look, you're
I'm
better
a
off.
Colossus.
You're better off just wandering around the streets of New York.
I'm a Juggernaut.
You are better off just wandering around the streets of New York for about 3 days, and then over those 3 days you will acquire some kind of ability, and then you'll be able to get in. Whereas if you were to approach, say, Steve Rogers and say, can I hang around with you? He'll be like, last time I let someone hang around with me, they died. Or I thought they died. Turns out they lost an arm and got brainwashed.
Boom. He's a Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier was an Avenger in the Avengers. I hang out with Captain America. I die.
Yeah.
I become a Winter Soldier.
What I'm saying
They
is,
bring me in
he
the
won't
Avengers.
let you. You will say, hey man.
Steve won't.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to Tony.
Yeah, Tony won't either. The only reason he lets Peter Parker hang out with him is because Peter Parker's fucking
What do you
Spider-Man.
mean? Tony hung out with War Machine.
Yeah, because War Machine knew how to fly an Iron Man suit.
Yeah, after
You know!
flying one.
I will say, I think War Machine is actually the perfect example for what Phoenix is pitching here.
Also, on top of that, War Machine didn't ask fucking permission.
That's rude.
War Machine stole his gear, and then after like 2 years, Tony was like, well, I guess I have to let him keep it now.
What if I hang out with Falcon, like the lowest tier member of the Avengers, and I'm like, hey, hang out. If I hang out long enough, can I have a go of your Falcon?
I think you're better off just like, hey, trying to find fucking Hawkeye.
That
Yeah.
is. Hold on, this is the. Oh yeah, this is the pitch. You go to Hawkeye, you go to Falcon.
Yeah, the two lowest tier members.
What is, and then you say, what is better than having a Hawkeye or having a Falcon? Having two.
Yeah.
There's literally no downside. The fact that you aren't already teaching other people how to use this
And then
technology.
picture this.
Hawkeye is, though. Hawkeye's teaching his kid.
That's
So,
fair.
like, picture this though.
Falcon. Yeah,
I go to Falcon.
Yeah.
I go to Hawkeye. I become a master archer from Hawkeye and a master flyer from Falcon.
Now, you
Next
don't
thing you
need
know,
either of them.
I'm Kid Icarus and I'm arching from the skies.
Side note, massive side note here, but I would love to see, like, a series in the Marvel universe, maybe it could go on Disney Plus or something, that is just, like, Hawkeye's Farm. It's like a sitcom where it's just like, superheroes, or like people with superpowers who don't know what they're doing have to go to Hawkeye's Farm to, like, for basically rehab. And he's like running a wayward home for disgruntled teens. Like
Isn't
you
that
got
just
Colossus.
X-Men?
Yeah. But they don't have, well, actually, yeah, that could be a good way to introduce X-Men. It's just, I really like the idea. I love how Colossus got his start on a farm. Colossus was raised on a farm in Russia, and the only reason he joined the X-Men is because Charles Xavier showed up one day. He was
like
like,
it.
alright, I guess I'll join.
I like the pitch that, hey, if I become Kid Icarus, you can stop paying both Falcon and Hawkeye.
Do they
and just
pay
me.
Hawkeye?
They have to, right?
I don't think they do.
After
Got that
all,
farm.
he's gone through.
After the events of, during Endgame, I don't think they've been paying Hawkeye.
Where's he get
I
the
don't
money
think
for
they've
the
been paying
farm?
anyone.
He had that already. He was collecting a SHIELD paycheck for a while.
Okay.
Actually, didn't they give him the farm?
No, he had a SHIELD paycheck, which he would have used to buy the farm, and then he used his SHIELD powers. Like, he got Nick Fury to make sure no one knew about the farm.
Right.
I like Phoenix's idea. I personally,
I do too, but I hate Phoenix.
I don't. Here's the thing: I don't think it would work, but I think it should work. And because the only reason it won't work is because the Avengers are stubborn.
Yeah. I don't think Falcon's gonna let you use his gear.
Yeah,
And I don't think Falcon knows how to build them. Like,
Who did build them?
Yeah,
the government.
The government built
Yeah, because
them.
in Winter Soldier, he's like, consider this my resume, and he dumps the fucking manila folder on the bench in front of Black Widow and Captain America,
Yeah.
and they're like, is this thing real? And he goes, yeah. And he was like, I thought you were a pilot. And he goes, I am a pilot. And he's like, how many of these are left? And like, oh yeah, there's one, and it's in this military base.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only one there is,
Yeah.
and I
They
don't
can-
even think he knows how to, like, build it.
They could reverse engineer that.
Exactly right. If Iron Man can't do that,
Iron Man could definitely do that, but I don't think
He's
he does
dead.
because he's like, that's not cool. Should be a suit. Should be covered in metal.
Why
would I
not?
want
Why
wings?
not?
why not?
Why not? This is you're
I'd
just
wear
furthering.
that. That just gives
Yeah.
me better
Yeah,
armor.
but I'm arguing they're not going to give you the opportunity to do so.
But I'm saying
Yes.
if Falcon does give me this opportunity,
Which he won't.
if me and Falcon became tight, we were really good friends, and he gave me the opportunity and showed me how to use it. Then he's like, "Look, I've got to use this one." I would be like, "Okay, well, I know what I'm doing now. Can you see if Iron Man would want to build me an Iron Falcon?" with a bow and arrow attached.
Yeah.
No, because he's instantly going to be like, why wouldn't I just use that then?
I mean, he gave Peter Parker an Iron Spider. Why didn't he just use that?
Because that was built specifically for Peter.
Yeah, and
this
this
is
will be
built
built
Yeah,
specifically for me.
but if he's building a fucking Iron Falcon suit, why would he not give it to the guy called Falcon?
Give it to both of us.
Why would he build two?
He could be Falcon, I could be, ready? Get rid of Hawkeye, because I'm Hawk.
Oh,
And we've got Falcon and Hawk.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
the Incredible Hulk.
You know what I'm doing?
Incredible Hulk.
You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to assume that I'm going to the same high school that Peter went to. And one day I just see spiders go around. I'm like, didn't Peter get bit by a spider? I go back to that lab, stick my fucking arm in that jar.
See, I thought you were going to say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be in my kitchen cooking a delicious filet mignon.
No, I'm not. I don't want to cook flaming yellow.
Um,
I'll just find wherever Peter got his spider powers from, stick my arm in, get them all to bite me, become the man spider.
fight Macho Man Randy Savage.
No, I'm just going to fight Peter. I'm going to eat him. I'm no longer a hero. I'm no longer joining the Avengers.
Jesus Christ.
I'm the Dark Avengers.
Okay, he's okay. I've got another way to get in.
Go blind.
I get dramatic plastic surgery
Oh no.
to make myself look like Peter Parker, then I murder Peter Parker,
You know what you could
and
do?
then I'm in.
Steal his gear.
Well, actually, he has powers. No, it needs
Assuming
to be
that we-
Iron Man.
Assuming that we get dropped into the universe, we could all just walk up to Peter and be like, hey Peter, we're you from different universes.
Yes.
We're Peter Parkers from different universes. We know Mysterio lied to you about that, but there are other universes. We are the Peter Parkers of our universe. And then when he's not looking, we braid him. And then we do a timeshare deal with his Iron Spider suit.
I like for the three of us. I enjoy that because that way we all get it.
The Peters.
Well, okay.
We each get a colour. I'll be Red Peter. You can be Blue Peter. You can be Green Peter. I just wanted to make a Blue Peter reference.
I figured.
I would be Yellow Peter, but okay.
Anyway.
Would be the Peter Rangers.
Go Peter Rangers.
That's merchandisable. Like, because not only is that a good idea for us to get in the Avengers, but we're definitely getting our own movie because they want to sell those toys.
Well, then on that note, I've been the chef at Avengers Tower.
I am Dom Dollar, the rapping disintegrator.
And I'm Hawk.
What was my name? It was like Vanish or something.
You didn't get a
Nappy
name.
Sam.
You didn't get a name.
No, I came up with one. It was like...
Yeah, but you didn't say it.
I didn't even say
It's
it.
like...
There's two of us, one of you. We're right, you're wrong.
It was like...
Last resort. You
Last
said you were the
resort.
last resort.
Yes, that's right.
You named yourself after a Papa Roach song.
Thanks for listening. To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahatpodcast@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.